Circle. As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animal Archon himself, but he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song." From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday, I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left. But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
Held their...
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
Then what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy...
About that. I never expected any... The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to
So it was indeed written by all of you? No, it took me a little...
A flower that is not of this world. A guide who will never get lost. When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her a flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, if there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that the guide who will never get lost is. Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone. If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run...
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world, and...
The one who would never lie is... me. As for a legend that never ends, you may not know M in person, but...
Huh? I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
Don't you think such a...
Paimon's getting more and more lost.